Oh, hey buddy, I really don't think you should do that. As Statman always says, you don't want to be walking around with an eye patch the rest of your life.
Stop being a baby. You can't see. How are you gonna play? Just take them off for a second.
Don't listen to him, Smoker. He has bad things in mind. Just go back to respawn and wipe them off.
Who has time for that? It'll just take a second. Do it.
Who are you guys? I'm your good side. Listen to me.
And I'm your fun side. This guy's a stiff.
You know what? Whatever. While you're at it, Smoker, why don't you just schedule an appointment with the eye doctor?
Yeah, you might be right. I don't think so.
Hey guys, Smoker here. Today we wanted to take a look at goggles. We wanted to look at all the goggles that we have here today. And we have with us from Team Blacklist Bogey.
How's it going?
And we have obviously Miyagi to my left. Now, if you would like to take a look at the ANSI rating system, go ahead and take a look in the description. There will be a link there that you can click on. And for the paintball mask that we have here today, it's the ASTM. That's specifically for paintball masks. Bogey, why don't we start with you?
Sure. When I first started airsofting, the most important thing to me was eye protection. I mean, in my opinion, the one thing you should not go cheap on is eye protection. So the first thing I bought, of course, was $3 Walmart glasses. 100% plastic, they're rated. Now would I trust myself or a BB going through these? Not at all. So I went up a little bit more, bought $10 glasses. Just because that's what everyone else seemed to use, the yellow tint, all that kind of thing. But I still didn't feel all of that okay when I was out in the field. So I went out and bought a nice $100 pair of goggles. They're tinted, which I liked. It's sunny here during the summertime. These have been the most amazing goggles for me, but I'll get back to those in a bit. From there, I decided I might as well play around with what all I've got, what are my options, what works best, what doesn't. So I actually found these at a thrift shop. They're standard military issue goggles. They did not work for me whatsoever. Fogged up instantly, hated them. Then also from Combat Sports Supply, he loaned me a pair of these to try out because he hadn't had them before. They're a Voodoo brand. They're huge, they're bulky, but they're awesome. No fog, no issues, and cheap. $40, cheapest goggles I found that worked the best. To go into the more full face protection, Paintball works great, covers your mouth, covers all of that. But I also brought out Safe Face is a brand that makes a lot of nice masks. In the last couple of videos you may have seen a couple. This one is not Airsoft Paintball rated. So it looks just like any other mask that you guys have seen, but this one is not protective. I took it out myself and tested it. Shot it twice, cracked the lens instantly.
Okay, so today I have these bitter end goggles. They're the chopper version. I mean, they look pretty cool and they feel good on your face. The problem with these is your eyes tend to have to refocus several times throughout the day. I put them on, you know, it's great at first, but if it's even just kind of overcast, dark, you really can't make out anybody out on the field. So that's the problem that I had with these. I had really high hopes for them. I might try modifying these. It's not recommended, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try and see if I can, you know, see a little bit better. These goggles are $1, you know, ANSI rated goggles that I've been using on the field. I've kind of been rethinking that. They do have pretty good coverage, but you know, I've just been kind of rethinking using them especially after what Bogey said about his. So these goggles right here, they have the strap, goes around your head, real nice fit. The problem with these is there's no airflow whatsoever. You look like a bug out there, and they basically fog up instantly. I put them on my face, it fogs. I have pretty bad fogging issues with a lot of goggles, unfortunately. I have basically the other version of what Bogey has here. I have the Revision Wolf Spider goggles. I didn't have as much luck with these. Could just be me personally, but almost the same thing as these. They fogged up right away. So last thing I have here is a Proto Axis paintball mask. This thing has been the best option for me. Also, you can mount your camera on the side there. They're real sturdy. You got mouth protection, and like I said before, it far exceeds the recommended standards for airsoft. So probably my favorite is the Paintball Proto Axis. What we're going to do now is we're going to take some of these goggles out to the field. We're going to get our guns and we're going to shoot them and see if they can hold up to that. So sweet. All right, guys, we're out here at the field. We brought these goggles out that we've already shown you previously in the video. Set them up on a tree. Luckily, this worked out for us. I'm going to take a shot at it with my UTGM4. I've got 0.20 gram BBs in it. It's shooting about 370 feet per second. And then we got Miyagi here with his Echo 1 Scar, shooting about 340 with 0.25s. So we're going to see how these goggles stand up to these shots. I think it's already cracked. Holy. Okay, Miyagi, go ahead. Already knocked one of the lenses out. See if we can knock that other lens out. Okay, guys. Well, as you can see, the plastic around it is cracked. The lens completely fell out. It was shredded. I'm glad these fogged up and I was not able to use these on the field. That sucks. Good thing they only cost 10 bucks. All right, guys, obviously there's no protection for your eyes there. I don't know what brand this is. I just went to the local Army Navy store and they said these were ANSI rated and I could use them for airsoft. So I guess I should have done a little more research. We're gonna look into this and find out what brand they are so you don't make the same mistake. All right, guys, we got Crossman $1.50 glasses, bought at Walmart. Bogey wanted us to take these out here and shoot them and see what's up. I have a feeling they're going to end up a lot like the last ones. So okay, well, nice. Barely even looks like there's a scratch on them. Bogey, I'm going to be giving these back to you. These aren't bad, I guess.
All right, next we got my $5 Walmart. These are ANSI rated. We'll try these out.
A lot of direct hits.
As you can see, quite a few hits. And there is no, we got a little deformation on the frame, but the lens itself, no dings, scratches. Pretty good for $5. So these pass the test. Not full seal, but they will protect your eyes from straight on hit.
All right, guys, we have my brand new bitter end goggles. We're going to put them on the tree. Hopefully what happened with the others doesn't happen with this. It's the chopper version. I mean, they're well-constructed goggles, that's for sure. Just not very good vision, so let's see what happens here.
Holy, oh, okay.
Okay, guys, the lens popped out and the frame cracked. 50 bucks down the drain.
Last, we're gonna do these, but after seeing that, I don't know if I want to waste 90 bucks but we'll do it anyway. If it.
First fire.
I'm gonna go ahead. I put on my other safety glasses, which took the brunt, so I feel safe. Yeah.
See, taking off the paint's not a big deal, but...
Hold on. Look what we got here. See this? Can you pull that off?
Ah, shit.
Hold on. Pull that top
It's stuck
off.
right there. There
Cool.
we go. What is that?
Looks like we might have some fragmentation right there.
Wow.
So we were talking earlier in the video about the myth of fragmentation and not seeing it before. Right there.
That's a BB.
That's part of a BB, yeah. We got little bits of BB all in here, all over.
Wow. Hold on. Bring it up. Okay.
And that's why they say to wear safety glasses under these, because this is not full protection. So, did get some fragmentation, but like I said before in the video, I did drill them out a little bit bigger. Not too much, but a little bit, so that might have something to do with the fragmentation. We don't know. We're going to eventually get another set of these, not do any augmentation to them, and shoot the crap out of them, see what happens.
Okay, guys. Pretty disappointed with the results today. This kind of speaks to the importance of having the right safety goggles, I think. If you've seen the results, you know, you can understand why. I mean, we were unloading on these masks, but, you know, something like that could happen. You're probably not going to take that many to the face, but you could probably take a quarter of that many. It's just, you know, how many of these failed today? So...
Hey, he doesn't even know you're there. Do it.
Smoker, I don't think you should... Oh. It's Miyagi. I agree. Go ahead.